All right, everybody, welcome back to TCG Cast. Today we're going to be talking about the Star Wars Unlimited deck pod. Now, this was a super cool gift that we were given so kindly and generously by Fantasy Flight Games and GameGenic when we went to the Star Wars Unlimited community event over the weekend. So we're going to talk about this box. We've had a lot of people asking, is it good? Is it bad? What do we think? And we are going to talk about it. So first off, as you can see, here is the deck box. You've got this really nice grid feel on the box. On the bottom, you've got your GameGenic marks. You've got your Star Wars Unlimited. You've got the GameGenic symbol on top. They're going to have different colors and different logos. So you're going to have hero, villain, red, black, yellow, green, all the colors. And let's just get onto the inside. So here's the back end. There's not much going on there. This is a detachable top, which we'll talk about here in a second. But inside is the nuts and bolts for this box. So right here, you're going to be able to put any kind of card you want. So we've got our base that's sleeved, but you can put leaders, tokens, pretty much anything you want. Here on the front, you have got your leader, and this is a detachable case, and you can slide this open like such and replace this with pretty much any leader you want. You can do a base. I mean, you can do anything. This is a fully functional case. You can get cards in and out. It's really, really cool. One thing to note, if you notice here, there's kind of this groove where my fingernail is riding. And if you look at the case, this has a similar space for that groove. So the reason why I say that is the case only fits in one direction. So if you were to try and flip this around, it doesn't fit in. It's not gonna match that groove. So you do wanna make sure that your leader is facing this outward groove so that you can see it on your deck box. And then you can open this up, and here at the bottom is going to be where you're gonna hold all of your tokens. We were also gifted these GameGenic acrylic tokens, and we're gonna do a review on those. But this will hold everything you need, including, dice, extra doodads. It's really, really nice. And then here is where you're going to hold your deck. You can see you've got that nice silver embossing for Star Wars Unlimited, both on the inside of the top and on the inside of the deck box. And we're going to talk about these sleeves later on as well. We've got tons of reviews. Big shout out to Fantasy Flight Games and GameGenic. They were incredible, and they gave every single content creator all kinds of swag that we're going to be talking about. But right now we're talking about the box, all of the good stuff you have. Uh-oh, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, there's a token in the back, shocking. Aha, this is the I used my card token. So, if you took an epic action or whatnot. And so all of these sides are magnetized, so you can close the top of the box, and then you can put this on here. So all of your gear is locked and loaded, and then you can pop this off, flip it, reverse it, boom. You've got your box intact. Okay, so what are our thoughts? What do we think? We used this all weekend, and it's amazing. It's absolutely worth every penny. Like, I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of these. So this is heroism. I like to play villain, so I'm definitely gonna pick up the black box and then the blue box for vigilance, probably the green box for command. But I'm just blown away at how nice this box looks, this box feels. Like, this is definitely a primo box. When they say this is a premium product, like, no joke, you've got space for tons of cards. Like, here, let's just put these 60 cards here. That is like half of the space here. So when they talked about Twin Suns being 80 cards after, I think, set 3 or 4 in the future, you'll have more than enough space to put all those cards. You could, in theory, put 2 decks, one top, one bottom. Obviously, this is not going to hold 2 leaders. It can only hold 1, but you can hide that extra leader and extra base here. No problem. There's plenty of space. I mean, you can see this is a nice pouch. It's not going to be super tight. If I just spit 1 card in there, you can easily fit 2 or 3. So yeah, you could fit probably 2 decks, 2 bases, a leader, and then you can put your primary leader up here. Like I said earlier, this has got more than enough space for all of the tokens. This is a complete set of the premium acrylic tokens here. And then we have an extra initiative token, but there's plenty of space to fit all of these inside the box. No problem there. And then you just put your deck box, your deck in there, close it up, boom, you've got everything here that you need. And then of course you can easily, shout out to the professor over at Tulare Community College, but you got to do the classic magnet check. And I hope that showcases I am not being nice with this box. Like, I'm actively trying to get these magnets here to fall off, and they don't. This box is amazing. One minor complaint, and I saw this from a lot of people at the community event. Here are the two magnet points where this box and this connect, and there will be a small little rub off of black coming from this felt inside. So if you want your deck box to be absolutely perfect, no damage, no blemishes, that minor detail might be annoying. However, you can wipe it off with some, alcohol. But for the most part, I have zero complaints about this box. Like, once again, you can pop off the top. It's got the Star Wars Unlimited on the inside. You've got one side here where you can hold your base, you can hold your leader. You've got a pullable case where you can put your prime leader in here. This holds all of your tokens. You can put your deck. You can put extra sleeves as I bump the camera. Everything looks super nice. Like, you can tell this was a well thought out product because it's got literally everything you need. So two things I want to say is the big takeaway. First of all, this is like perfect for Star Wars Unlimited, and I've got to quit knocking my camera. You've got every single thing you need in a singular box, quite literally. Number two, this works great for other card games that are not Star Wars Unlimited. So for people who like to play Commander with Magic the Gathering, this can hold 100 cards. And this can hold all of your dice and tokens. And you can put your Commander in this case, because like I said, you can slide this out, pop out the card, put Krennic there, easily just put a new Commander in here, close the case, slide it in, boop, and that's it. You're good to go. And we can just reconstruct the case here, put that back in. You can put your deck there. You can put your top on, and then boom, this can be used for Star Wars Unlimited. This can be used for Magic the Gathering. This can be used for Pokemon. This can literally be used for any and all trading card games, even though it was specifically designed for Star Wars Unlimited. It has the flexibility of being able to be utilized for anything and everything. So I really think this is a good investment, a good purchase. I absolutely am going to be picking up more of these, as well as the dual deck boxes that have essentially two of these back to back. So that way I can carry maybe a hero deck, a villain deck. But yeah, absolutely 10 out of 10. This is amazing. I absolutely hope everyone is able to talk to their local game store and check out the Star Wars Unlimited deck pod from GameGenic coming out next month in March.